Welcome to Daily Rising, Ignite Everyday Excellence. I'm Dawn D'Amico, your mental performance mastery coach, here to bring you daily mindset and motivation strategies to fuel your success in every area of life. Get ready to ignite your excellence with today's show. Yesterday, I was having a conversation with one of the most important people in my life, and we were specifically talking about focus. More importantly, her lack of focus and her inability to focus at times on things that need to get done. She gets so distracted, she forgets about things that are like really important that need to happen. And she made the comment, well, I think maybe I need some medication for ADHD because she's somebody that very likely has ADHD, isn't medicated for it. And I was like, you are preaching to the choir because I have ADHD. I'm not medicated. And she said, well, my form is a little bit different than yours, which is absolutely the case. I know that. And she said, I'm not as organized as you are. And yes, I am organized, but a lot of that is very intentional. And it's something that I've practiced over years and years of my life because I know that I struggle with focus, and focus has always been a difficult thing for me. I've had to set up my life very specifically with strategies and systems and routines and habits that allow me to get things done that are essential, that need to happen, that allow me to get things done that continue to propel me forward and allow me to be successful in the areas that I want to be successful. And they allow me to get things done for people that I'm committed to getting things done for. I did a podcast not long ago where I give 4 strategies to help you focus, but I want to expand a little bit more. I'll link that podcast in the show notes. If you didn't catch that and focus is a struggle for you, definitely go back and listen. But the biggest thing that I can suggest and offer is setting up systems that allow you to do the things that you need to do, especially the things that you are struggling to focus on. She has a really hard time remembering things. Part of that, I reminded her, is just we are aging. And the other part is she's not setting herself up for success. She's somebody that uses a lot of reminders on her phone, but she has so many old reminders on her phone that she just stopped paying attention to. And instead of removing them, when the reminder goes off, she doesn't even know it's happening. She ignores it. She's conditioned herself because it was a reminder for something that she doesn't even need to do anymore. And so I told her, stop setting those reminders. They're being ineffective because you're so desensitized to when they go off. I suggested to her, and something that I do all the time, is I set actual alarms on my phone and I name the alarm for the thing that I have going on. When I have a client call, I have an alarm set 30 minutes prior to that call to make sure that if I'm doing something else, I stop, I shift gears, I get refocused, so that I don't miss that call. If I have to pick somebody up or I have some other commitment, right now I'm setting a lot of alarms to make sure that I'm not missing the things that are really important. Most of the time, I don't need those alarms. Like she said, I'm very organized. I utilize my planner. I utilize my calendars, but I have these backups in place to make sure that I'm doing the things I need to do. That's part of my systems. That's part of the strategies I utilize. If you're somebody that struggles very hard with focus, if you struggle getting things done and paying attention and remembering things, figure out what systems and strategies you can utilize to set yourself up so that you can be successful. Stop just saying that you're not good at focusing or you have a really hard time remembering things, and figure out the things you can do to help you, to propel you to keep moving forward the way that you need to be successful in business, to be successful in your relationships, and to just be successful in life and make things easier on yourself. Thank you for listening to another episode of Daily Rising. If you enjoyed today's show, drop a review and share it with your friends. Don't forget to check the show notes for a recap of today's message, along with valuable resources and opportunities to connect further and ignite your excellence.